Bawumia. Muhammadu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Yeah.
That was a very, very amazing, wonderful man. But then as I speak to you, he will lose 2028 election. After he's done losing. 2033, I told you we sit on a lonely tree. Oh yeah, the NDC, MP people will give him letter. The party will give him letter. And when they give him a letter, the letter was resign.
Okay.
Resign.
MP before can't say Dr. Bawumia say on resign.
On resign.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, they're going to demonstrate in his house and everything. That he should resign. The party is noticed. He should resign. He should forget about the campaign for flag bearership. He should resign and let the other people take over.
Oh.
They will beg him to resign. They will ask him to resign.
Because Obenya 44%, no.
Yeah, he will lose. When he's done losing, they will now start to, we have to resign. It's gradually. Or the people about our team, he will not agree, he will not agree. So back and forth. They will ask him to resign.
Obe resigning.
The resigning part. On the lonely tree.
Lonely,
catalyst. Don't interfere with the catalyst. Leave the catalyst. Let it be fulfilled as the Lord lives. So by the grace of God, that is the one important thing I want to also draw.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the favorite quota. Prof, me you na tell
you soon. Yeah, papa.
So can you na? Ochina dia no beka. Mo betwere letter man. So resigning.
That's not easy, innit? So because the base thing that is ongoing like this is not going to go anywhere. Bawumia will also not win, so it's a journey that goes on inconclusive. The timeline is set.
Enti ebetumi aba say the enchon beka son resigning and say
you saw whole report every on right obi send me a video of osofo bi say osofo bi shedum so no come near there say do so na be ban sabotage. The first thing I did was check the person's profile picture, and then the second thing I did was to pay attention to osofo no a preacher no, and it appears osofo he no other than Prophet Telvin Sowah. And which Prophet Telvin Sowah I shall say can dum some wasem 50 March 2025. I had Gossips 24. And Prophet Telvin Sowah ko piemu ewa Accra FM or have you another conversation. Emma just say bikra eka the base for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia any MPP party. So be me a subscribe button so no one click the bell notification icon. Follow your Facebook, your Instagram, your sound Twitter at gossips24.com and the Gossips24 TV. So on the 26th of March 2025. And also for Telvin so I copy mu ewa Accra FM. I just want near bra kuku sampa na ye show no right. No or copy mu Accra FM no. And or che mu say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama obebe fe kundwe ni ade. And kwofo bi omo ye bitter about His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say one more appointment. Any idea kwofo mo I primary se beko so NDC mo after His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Any omo pini say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama beko third term e wo NDC party mo no. Omo ebe sabotage no na mo de omo ni beko si energy sector na so ye beti ECG4 enyasem kito organ hase. This was on the 26th of March in the year 2025.
Now, breaking that structure down, you're breaking it down.
Okay.
I told you, say, with Nakuja in the interview, say, I think last year before the election, I think our last interview.
Okay.
And in that interview, we spoke about this thing, attack B, something that has to do with a funny demonstration that they want to use to destabilize the country in a very funny way. And as I was speaking, the people that were given access to that demonstration were people that were seeking opportunity for governance, and the government did not appoint them. So I remember I told you, say, a man for me, because of my position, they wouldn't get it into, they would play a very funny role. So the presidency will be working, but the same people in the same government will be trying to sabotage the play of the presidency. Because one funny thing is that in 2027 to 2028, there are appointees that are sitting down on the seat of the which are appointed, obviously, and those people will be sabotaging the president because they were afraid that Mama is going to run election in 2028. You asked me the question, I've answered you the question. Exactly. They were afraid, so they'll begin to play sabotage. They will begin to play sabotage. So there's going to be a situation which is about $121 million situation that they are going to talk about. And then that has to do with the energy sector situation. Where that money will be handled in a very funny way. And it will create a lot of situation. To understand that if you don't take care, because of that, there will be situation with the Electricity Company of Ghana. Very, very big situation that will end up in court, a whole lot of dragging up and down. To understand, say, if you don't take care in the country, the Electricity Company of Ghana will be held under certain injunction, and if they will make a decision to off the country, turn off light, zoom. We are not working again.
Hey!
Because there is these things that are not done. Airports will be going off, ministries will be going off, independence, different sectors. They like everything. Like
Sabotage.
About 2 weeks, yes.
Our energy sector.
Energy sector, yes. As a result of certain games that is being played, that is going to really extend into a very massive ground. And that is not like, it's not the appointees of the energy sector that is doing that.
Okay.
It is some people that have missed opportunity to be appointed, and then they will begin to play the sabotage. And then secondly, those that are trying to contend for 2028 election primaries, they will begin to play that gamble. Ebro almost started to play that gamble because they want to make sure that even if Mama has a chance to say, let me go forward and declare, so I want to go for 2028, it is not possible. Exactly. And that is number one thing that we look at.
And Oman Mama, I want to dream so about 2028.
2028.
Usha timeline numa obeko.
In the timeline that I'm looking at, there are two branches of time that I'm looking at.
Now, on the 30th of April, Osaso Kopiemu Ewa Accra FM Wadium, I'm at the same host Kweku Sampa. Ebisa and he says, I made doom so be a coco sonia, Diana Sabotage no and no one and also Debbie sabotaging the Nandru so. Nano ye drew so a Ghana for in Adio when you were clear.
Obe can say there will be some kind of sabotage ewe energy sector. Yes. Now say so doom so koso. Sabotaging na starting.
Okay.
Then I'm starting now.
The sabotage. I may not necessarily be that. On it is more like technical. But then when the sabotage starts, there you will see. Yes. It will be there. Also, on letter and everything. So you see it.
So the month is April, the year is 2026, but this time around, the day is 29th, not 30th. 30th no, was April 2025. This time around, 29th of April 2026. And also for Telvin Sowah, copy once again, our FM again, our Kokusampa show so. And our Kokusampa Bisan is a prophet. Okay, say maybe a chemo. Obesha come Wahano says sabotage. And also, I don't know, sabotaging no. No person yes, I don't want say let's John Naman Muhammad Unya Bapano the Doom Saba.
There are three kinds of sabotage that will take place. The first sabotage, I don't know, I think I want to say comfortable.
Okay.
The first sabotage we are witnessing.
Okay.
The first one has to do with the energy sector. I told you, sometimes there were some things that I've been saying, and I've spoken about these things in one of our interviews earlier. In 2024, I told Nakuja one thing in one of the interviews, and the statement was this statement clearly. I'm yet to find out that interview because when I search myself, I can't find the interview. It's too many things to find. So, in the communication, I told him that there is something they will do again when Mahama wins the election.
Okay.
They will say, and it was a lot of people kept mentioning it to me.
Okay.
They will say.
On person mo yakwa na mo ka say excellence die onya abape na dey say nkofo ewu ni ade eti sabotage na bia no.
So that is what I came back to repeat as the sabotage again.
Okay.
And then I repeated it. That's from 2024. Somewhere mid 2024 there. July more baby. One of the interviews we had. We did an interview where I was in a black shirt suit. And I think before that one, that was earlier interview. So I said, Oba, these are the challenges that they will face. They will try to get him to come say, okay, Mama is Drop.So president. Yes. So there are about this thing. There's a first catalyst, which is the first sabotage.
Okay.
It has about 7 sabotage.
Hey.
Principal set. Yeah.
Our energy sector.
Yes. The first one was the helicopter crash. This is the second sabotage. But then the 3 are the main ones I want to pay attention to. Anytime any people die, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
It's all orchestrated. The first one had a name they wanted to use for. They wanted to say, oh, once he becomes president, somebody will die. Then they go to the phase 2. The phase 2 is that when it comes to becomes president, this will come. Drop.So will return back. And the Drop.So no and starting. And that condition. Now, the Drop.So situation that they are activating.
Adey, on it's a Ghana the years by a cry. And Casabo, you can sabotage Ghana back with 7. Adey, most of us be sabotage back with 7 no match share. What is the host to look somebody beside saying, some no NDC for now because in time personal also for coming Telvin Sowah a kind say NDC. For no, or when your appointment, and we are better near Adiano, no mayors, Adiano, and you want more pre NDC, we first a flag brush, post no, and no measure that yes, Adian, idiot times, so let's see John the man Bahama Bimbun. It's the host beside me say, a NDC for now, and a host is actually to us say, and now MPP before the other back one. This time around, I was for Telvin Sowah, and the MPP for the car.
Obi aboje say share now afa ensure den e dey see wo dey because it's coming to everybody. It's coming to everybody. It's coming to everybody. It's a very strong sabotage that is going to be playing, and it's playing from now to the end of 2027. It's a game. And this is a critical matter. As it stands now, if you're a minister or anything, and you're playing a very agency, government agency, any other thing, you need to open your eyes right now because they are digging pits under you that you do not know. You'll come crumbling down. When they are done with it, the worst one they will go after is even to tamper with the economy, the finance ministry. That's the one. That's the one of the 3. But I won't tell you exactly how it go. When you get there, I'll do that one. Share that this things we won't get there.
But I'm saying, some now cannot. And so, and I know be better. At the end, say me so emotional. Better. Obedi myself from. I say my okay. Say ni pada seni. Ya tuaba. Obi abetena so o sabotage no say amemo no menkoso say bio light yeso a yenso ewo party ba ku fie anope mi benyina manikum na meniti na kuja mani enyina ye ko man na nra na do edundum aka me enti say o ti ono ka say
yeah, me proud. For the past few days, I've just been sleeping with generators.
Me na me because me to me na. And na me koto Richard Dabo Fanny be say bia and na ko dey be
na. Oh, na generator no so say insiona nto a the weather is not too cold and to heat room and stuff like that.
Na enti papa we dey hwe camera no wo say yenye overhauling energy sector.
Overhauling every corner you find yourself. All ministers immediate overhauling. It will surprise you. It will be like this thing. It's more or less like a siege, a military siege. They will be surrounded before they figure it out.
Great co ECG and Hefakra. Almost provided power in
all of them overhaul.
Papa, I can say question.
They should overhaul. Aside even the minister, they should overhaul their whole seating. They should trace to the last end. Overhauling. Even the road minister, finance, all of them. They will say they will complete road construction, big push, everything. It will become sand. Better anyway. Everyone saying mricha. It will become a zankota. It will turn into potholes after rain. That's the game some people will be playing with them. They should go and watch.
It's a big push, you know. Yeah, every more airplane is on mail. No.
It will be so massive that
they will be cutting sword. The president will be cutting sword under things he does not know. Like, oh, just go and finish everything. Everything looks so beautiful, nice, and then it's just a statement. They have to go and make sure their leg is on the ground to the fullest capacity, because the sabotage that is coming is a big situation.
Yeah. First interview now, o can say we no o can say a yankrophobia or moanya opportunity say on be join amemu no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there are people that are running in. Now they are playing a central game. So
and as opposition can one.
Yes. Sir, if they don't
okay.
If your own household don't open the doors, the back doors to the enemy, they will never enter. And me, I'm not. I thought it'd be to me, obi bad social media say me the mechanic papa ma NDC, and I'm like, I'm not talking about NDC. I'm talking about the president that is on. If the president that the next president is coming on, it's not like God does not told me to lead or follow in that angle, I'll not be talking about it. And to the president that is on Eka, we are talking about chrono. Conformone see Krobeshia or don't see it then. It's a movie. Exactly. So we are supposed to say these things so that there will be clarity. Because to warn is to arm, or for one is to arm, or however it is. Anyways.
ATM before we reach chat ni mu de. Now was a host no. ABC also for Telvin Sowah about your friend said the base and the future of the NPP. And also for Telvin Sowah say oh the base there of course on be base but 2028 election no. Facts here back up say NPP be lose na say NPP lose here. In 2033, even before the letter, Dr. Bawumia, and I may say, Tobazi.
Time as the Lord lives, the bass will be like a loud noise, and then it will fail entirely.
Oh,
a loud noise. You know, as the Sutsu said, it says something. It's a tactics without strategy. It's the noise before defeat. So you hear the loud noise, and then it will come crumbling down. It is very quick and very fast. It will look like something. It will divide the whole system. It will create a whole thing. Later, once at the base entry points, they've placed MPP flag back on it. The office, they've put MPP flag back there. So the logo, the base has become MPP base. It's, you know, sometimes I don't want to say some things because later it will become somebody's father's political party's problem. Okay. So that's it. So I'll leave that one for the base. Now, Kennedy Japan's involvement in the base will not really go into any foundation.
Okay.
It's a 50-50 decision. That is in between. It's been communicated in, but then 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's a game. Let's see how it goes. Maybe we can enter into it. It's basically that. But it's mainly, I don't want to expose. Sometimes when people are doing some things, I don't want to expose it. I want to deal with it. So then we are dealing with it. Now, secondly, the base is going to really be a very, as a saying go, the Napoleon Bonaparte says something. He said, do not distract the enemy when he's making a mistake. So basically, if you understand, you take it from there. Now, the next important thing is this. Bawumia Muhammadu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Yeah.
That was a very, very amazing, wonderful man. But then as I speak to you, he will lose 2028 election. After he's done losing, 2033, so I told you, we sit on a lonely tree. Oh, yeah. The NDC, MP people will give him party. Letter. The party will give him a letter. And when they give him a letter, the letter was resign.
Okay.
Resign.
MP before Beckham said Dr. Bawumia said on resign.
On resign. Oh yeah, the one demonstrating his house and everything. That he should resign. The party is not his. He should resign. He should forget about the campaign for flag bearership. He should resign and let the other people take over. Oh, they will beg him to resign. They will ask him to resign.
Because Obenya 44%,
Yeah, he will lose. When he's done losing, they will now start to, we have to resign. It's gradually, on the paper, a team, he will not agree, It's a back and forth. They will